Hey guys, it's Scott here from ZOMGPlay, and today we're doing a quick look and unboxing at Shin Gundam Musou for the PS Vita. Now, in case you didn't know, Shin Gundam Musou is basically Dynasty Warriors Gundam 4, and it's available in Japan on the PlayStation 3 and PS Vita, but today we'll just be taking a quick look at the PS Vita version. So to start off with, we'll have a look at the front of the packaging. As you can see here, we've got the Gundam Unicorn, Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam, the ZZ Gundam top right hand corner, as well as another Gundam just behind the sticker, which I believe is used to say that there's some DLC vouchers on the inside, but I'm not 100% sure. On the spine we've got the name of the game in Japanese kanji, and then on the back, all in Japanese writing, brief synopsis of the game and a couple of screenshots, as well as technical specifications for the game. And quite interestingly, it also lists PlayStation Vita TV compatible, which is not something I've seen on any other PS Vita Japanese games that I've bought recently. So, get this cellophane unwrapped and then we'll take a look at what's included on the inside. But being it's a PS Vita game, I wouldn't expect too much other than a brief manual and a game cartridge. So once the cellophane's off, when we have a look on the inside, as I mentioned before, we've got a brief manual explaining what the controls are and what the button commands are. And looks like I was right, as here's a voucher for some DLC content. So two pieces of paper included. One is a brief overview of the controls and health and safety warnings, as well as age ratings. Pretty cool to have these included, but I doubt if I'll ever have a look at it other than today. Second piece of paper that was included was exclusive DLC content, which as you can see looks like a Kumba Bear or teddy bear version of a Gundam, which is quite comical. And then finally, the centerpiece of this game is obviously the game cartridge itself, which has the game logo and the picture of the Unicorn Gundam on the front. So it's about what you expect from a PS Vita release, especially for a standard edition version. So not much really to say really. Now that we're taking a quick look at the contents of what the PS Vita version has to offer, we'll take a look at the game itself. So now that we've got the game unwrapped, we'll take a closer look of what the game has to offer, as well as a few of the gameplay modes. So this being a continuation of the Dynasty Warriors Gundam franchise, the gameplay remains the same as normal Dynasty Warriors games. So you've got 3 different gameplay modes included. Official mode, which replicates the individual anime series for each individual Gundam game. Ultimate mode, which is a unique story to Shin Gundam Musou, that'll feature Gundam not seen before in the Gundam universe, and then database, which has a look at different characters and mechs. But first we'll take a look at official mode, whereby it brings a list of all the different Gundam anime series or manga series and lists them all. Not all of them are contained, but the popular ones are. For example, we've got Mobile Suit Gundam, Z Gundam, Gundam Unicorn, Gundam Seed Destiny, as well as Gundam Seed. And to start off with, I'll take a look at Gundam Seed because it's one of my favourite series. So before you get to the actual gameplay, it gives you a brief overview of the Gundam Seed storyline. So in this case, it's the battle between Zaft and Earth Federation forces. I think it's Earth Federation anyway. All of which is presented in Japanese and narrated in Japanese, so there's no English subtitles or English voiceover options. But if you're familiar with that Gundam storyline, then it shouldn't present too much of a problem, as official mode directly follows the original Gundam series storyline. So in this instance, Gundam Seed will tell the story of how Kira found the Strike Gundam, as well as the adventures of the Archangel. As you can probably tell, I'm skimming past all the actual voiceover text, So the game does actually feature proper full-length voiceover rather than just cutting out or just text on the screen, which is a pretty nice feature. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just skipping it all just to get directly to the cutscenes and gameplay.
アスランはストライクガンダムの強奪を断念し
So once the actual cutscene has ended with all the actual text and voiceover, you get brought to this little pre-battle menu, and here you can have a look at the actual conditions required to complete the mission, or have a look at the unit fields to see where your units or opponent units will be. After that you can just start the game.
Gundam. This まだむちゃくちゃだ。こんな OS でこれだけの機体を動かそうなんて。どいてください。早く。
And then once you finally get to the gameplay, as you can see, it's exactly the same style as the previous Dynasty Warriors Gundam game. So that was a quick overview of Dynasty Warriors Gundam or Shin Gundam Musou, which is now available in Japan.